Let's see. All right. Yeah, except now RS was gonna run mage, but now he's yeah, and yeah, but now RS was gonna run mage, but he just got moved to my group. I don't even know who moved him. Yeah, I'm putting Ketsy on. I'll tell him probably keeper. Are they? All right, good to know. I'm talking to him. Yeah, it's when you're chat bugged, it's area chat, DMs, and company chat all work. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Alright, I'm looking at the fort right now. There's a lot of, it's similar to Weavers, but there's a lot of bushes. Hey, Weavers has 15%, I just realized. Probably. Hey, Bachner, can you hop over to that voice channel in the range Discord real quick? Alright, that's three. Now I gotta message the other two. Oh, there's a bug going around. Alright. Howdy. Sweet, got everyone. Okay. Um, so I'm just doing this because I don't know about you guys, but I have not fought at Ebonscale in a while. So I've been scoping out like musket spots at this place. For this war, I'm thinking of a more aggressive strat where we're going to be trying to push up to their like ramparts, these little wall things. Because last war, Bachner, I'm sure you remember, this spot was very good for being close enough to hit their backline consistently, and these ramparts give protection from the wall. So I'm mostly looking at like what route we take to get to there quickly at the start of the war. And I noticed that this place is a lot like Weaver's, where there's a ton of these not really like full cover, but very obscuring bushes and skinny trees. And so, I don't know, I don't know, I think Lycos is leading the war. Um, yeah, I messaged him about it, asking him, because I was trying to figure out which point we were going to go first. He hasn't responded. Um, I think, is the strongest for us because we can directly from the gate push through these. Assuming that whatever group is going, I'm assuming we're doing a split push because that's what we've been doing for the last few wars, and it usually works and gets us a quick point. But assuming that the main point army runs to the point like along the road in haste, then we'll be going through the jungle slow enough to be behind them so that they should hit their main group as we're still coming through the jungle, and it's going to be hard to see us. Basically, the timing is just we want them to be engaging there right as we emerge on the other side of the jungle. I'll just be watching that and call it if we need to stop and wait a second. Um, so yeah, so again, I think A point is the strongest for this because of just, I mean, look at that, like you can't see anything in there. But B point, I think, is both strong and weak. I think B point is going to be good for us towards like the middle of the war when we transition to fighting here because it's going to be easier to get up onto these ramparts if we have one of those other points captured since no enemies are going to be coming that direction and we can just run up. We can just run right from the point up to here, and this spot is very open for us to just pick at targets. And C, um, it's kind of weird. There's a little bit of foliage in the jungle, like more so than B, but it's not as heavily covered as A. I think if he does want us to go C first, we can make it work by pushing through this jungle. There's a chance we get spotted, but if we go far enough behind the main group, then they'll likely be concerned with that more than us, which means we can get up to this rampart. Preferably, if we're on one of the outside points, I'd like to get on one of the outside ramparts so that we don't potentially take any hits from B, because that is a danger if we're on this. But so if possible, once we get up there, if it clears out in the back line, we can just quickly run over here. And then this is a bit safer because we're not taking hits from both sides because it's very unlikely that there's going to be anyone out there. So yeah, so our main idea is getting up onto the ramparts quickly. I think we're going to be pretty much ignoring siege at the start. In the last few wars, green has been using siege a bit less. What about Windsward? What did I do? Oh, no, the basically like towards like a few a while ago, Green was using Siege quite heavily. Like in that first Brightwood war against TML, we did have to take it down because they were using Siege. But recently, Green has been going less and less. I mean, the last Brightwood offense, they had two people on the wall the whole war. It was Fearless Jinna and Nvidia. They had two people on the wall the whole war. So we're assuming it's going to be similar because it's again it's the big greens, same as how TML in Brightwood it was mostly the big greens. Just TML wanted to slot more of their own than normal. So they're likely going to be light on siege. Yeah, right here. Yep, just basically Balkanor, if you remember last night's Brightwood, towards the end of the war, we were sitting on this rampart pretty much right at this spot, and they're all having on their point fight, and it's very easy. We're close enough to pick the healers. It's not super far that it's kind of hard to land your shots, and it's not too close that we're in real danger. And if we see, like I said, there's unlikely to be anyone out there, so really our danger is if we just don't really pay attention and a bruiser manages to sneak up on us. Um, but if we see, me and Bachner are going to be calling targets and pinging them. We're I think we've mostly been focusing healers. Um, I think focusing mages could be a good idea because they should go down quicker than healers and will have almost just as much of an impact on the overall point fight. It's just basically instead of making our team hit harder, it's making their team hit softer. So yeah. Um um Healers, yeah, healers if they're like a heavy healer, um I think the only real situation that we want to be targeting them is if they're like out like if they're like in the jungle or on the sidelines and they're like on their own and we know we can pop them down before they can really make it into that clump because a heavy healer, if they're even anywhere near the point, they can survive long enough to heal themselves and just run onto the point and hide themselves amidst the big group of bruisers, and then we can't really hit them consistently. Whereas mages are not really going to be wanting to be anywhere near that point fight for fear of getting clumped up and dying in a gravel. Yeah. Okay. I can't. So thank you. No. So yeah, if there's they do. I mean, most healers should be running heavy healer just because that's stupid strong right now. But I have seen light or medium healers in their wars before, and if you like, generally you can just tell if you hit a healer and you can actually visibly see their health bar afterwards, like drop a bit, then that usually means that they're not heavy. Because most of the time, a heavy healer has so much resistance and health that when you take a shot at them, that first shot, like visibly, their health bar doesn't change. It's weird. Yeah. Yeah. So if you hit a healer and if you know that they're light or medium, Um, you can call out the username, and then we can just try to remember who's light, who's heavy, and just know to basically ignore heavy healers, unless, again, if they're like kind of far from their team. There's also the matter of if we need to stop rotations, like say we're getting tons of capture progress on a point and they start having rotations from B, um, we're going to want to try to, at the very least, hit their healers with well, really anything, because we just want to take their haste away so that their healers are lagging behind, and we can hope that our main army will be able to get big damage before the healers can catch up. So yeah, we got about 4 minutes till we get pulled. I'm gonna teleport so that I can unflag. Not sure there's anything else. We want to make sure you have a Runus musket on you. Don't worry, Balknor, I'm not gonna forget this time. Because even though we're not really focusing siege at the start, if it's down to like the last point, or if like we're collapsing on a point and they start having people pile on siege, then it can help to just take that out. Bam, bam. Looking No more, so we're sick. So yeah, so we should be in our own separate voice channel. Yeah. Let's let's see. I think people are probably no one's in there yet. That's kind of surprising. Um, yeah, I assume they'll probably start calling people in as the war gets as the invites get sent out. It would be nice for them to try to get people in beforehand, but whatever. We kind of discussed our main strategy just now, so luckily we don't need that much time before, um, like in the pre-war lobby. So I think I'm just gonna hop over to the war chat now, actually. Oh yeah, another thing. It's way too late to try to use this in this war. Um, but I was talking to it was RS. He brought this up. The the fire staff's ability, where it or like where you use an ability and it places the rune below you. Um, that gives you a 25% damage boost. That I thought it only applied to the fire staff's damage, but RS says that it applies to all damage. So we might that might be something to think about for next war. So yeah, if you guys want to try to get your fire staff mastery up, then that could work because he was thinking you just toss your fireball on the point and then swap the musket and put it in shooter stance, and then you have 25% in power from that. You have the 20% from the armor perk. I think that could be pretty good. But yeah, for this one, yeah, I think so. Is it? Did he top the leaderboard in first light? First light was a weird leaderboard. You know something's off when Obanine is only number 10. Noticing we have an empty slot in group 9. Yeah, I just was looking at the roster and I see an empty slot in group 9. They go for a while before the war usually is. I'm just giving you a little taste of what green's gonna be like after the war. You can trade in the war now. It's crazy. This is gonna be a tough one. I'm excited though. If you guys don't mind, before we start, I can put my alt in this channel and take the muskets down to a separate call. I don't know. Hey, who's calling for this group? Keeper, do you mind if I take muskets down a channel and like put my alt in here? Yeah, that's yep. All right. Let's see if. All right. All right. Oops, I don't want to mute Bachnar. All right. All right, I'm gonna keep, I guess, pretty much everyone in this channel except Keeper muted. So if you want muskets to go somewhere, just let me know. All right, so yeah, like you said, healers are top priority as long as we don't want to be getting caught up on those heavy healers specifically. Hopefully they'll be running light and medium. So yeah, luckily we did get a point. That's going to be strong. So we're going to, like I said, just make sure they engage first, and we're going to be trying to go along that jungle. Yeah. I think everyone hopefully has a haste potion, but we probably won't be using that immediately. We can save that for if we need to move somewhere. Um, I think we can just go through, just let everyone else go through first, and then just go in right behind them. Okay. Okay, good idea then. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if they're gonna be going B, then yeah, I'll Okay then. Okay, keeper's not gonna haste out gate immediately. So maybe we will wait like 5 seconds so we can lag a bit behind if they're not hasting. So yeah, we'll watch. Yeah, plan to go wide around then, and we can just watch to see if there's anyone in that area. Oh, how do you get up there? Bro, how am I bad at jumping? How am I bad at jumping? Oh my god. Whatever. Yeah. You just watch. If they happen to perhaps be lacking people in that area, then we can go there. But it does make sense that they'd be. Does make sense that they'd be doing that. All right. Yep. Incense. All right. Oh yeah, you can almost kind of see over the wall. Yep, there's a lot going on B. All right, let's head out the gate. 25B. Okay, yeah, let's go wide then. They're going left. They're fighting in the forest. Yeah, they're pushing hard now. So let's just try to get. Okay, they got some people that are going up point. We can get a little bit forward just to get it clear. Yeah, on siege. All right. There's also Fearless Shinna on the rocks. He's a musket. Watch him around that area. They're moving into the jungle. Step back a bit. Okay, I'm gonna try to go wide around. Fearless Shinnikin guy. Got him. Alright, I'm gonna come to meet you, Baknor. If you guys can try to get to us, so we can stay grouped. They're pushing forward pretty hard. Hey, we got one. Yeah, deaf boys coming toward us. Try to take him down if you can. Nice. Okay, they're rotating. They're moving off the jungle. If you guys can move wide around. Baknor, let's take out. Hold on, let's get Fearless Jenna down first. He's on the ramparts. Yeah, there's a few on the siege. There's one on the middle cannon. The deaf boy's coming up. He's on this wall. I can't move. They're currently fighting on the road, so if we can get these people off around the point, then we can maybe step on and try to get some influence. There's quite a few big coming back though. Yeah, there's quite a few. Alright, I'm going down. Yep, they all moved to B. Or our group, I mean. Yep. How many people are still on A? On their side? Okay. Yeah, let's help them fight here. I see healer Daff. He's towards the back right. Death Boy's on the rampart. Back right. He's gonna burn. Look at the wall. We're getting pushed back. Oh boy, I realized a bit too late. There's a few moving through the jungle towards B. Yep, they're all rotating to B. Yeah, where is everyone? Okay, we're all wide. Okay. There's only one guy on A. Let's just get influence, make them panic. Just step on. I'm getting hit by a musket. It's probably fearless on the ramparts. Yep. We got one guy on me on the ramparts, Ezreal. Alright, they want us moving to B. Let's try to move towards B, regroup on... Where is everyone? Okay. Okay, we're all dying. Yep. Let's regroup towards B. Yep. As small as half. Hit small. Their backline's pretty clear. If you guys can have some people maybe push around. They have quite a few healers on point. Alright, their back left rampart is open. We can move through the jungle and take this rampart back here. Yep. Yeah, they got quite a few on siege. Might want to, when we can, I think we should put down ruinous muskets and take this down. Yeah, move back towards camp. Okay, let's regroup. They they do have quite a few on. They do have quite a few on siege. Let's try to put ruinous muskets on. They want us moving towards A. Let's go help. Let's try to take out the siege at A. Yeah, they have definitely more people than I was expecting on the walls this time. Yep. Hit. Try to ping the cannon, and then we need to be within about 110 meters of that. So, okay, so we need to be a bit closer. Yeah, they have quite a few people on point, so be careful there. Perfect. Let's start. Okay, we can clear siege right here. Let's start with this front right cannon. Alright, next up, get the middle cannon. Alright, yep. Yep, front left. After this one, we'll move back to the right and get the cannon. Or not the cannon, the horn. I don't know. Okay. Um, let's get this one last one on the left. Take this cannon down, and then we can put our normal muskets back on and help kill. I got Astro on me. He's a bow. He's in the jungle. He's just running. Yeah, he's running far. Good kill. Look at Catharino towards point. Ooh, I got the riposte bug. Wow, this is laggy. Yeah, they have so much more range than their previous wars, so let's try to get up like really far on this side, I mean, on the right side. And let's watch ramparts for there. Yep. Hit Ezria, the bow guy in the back. Whatever, if he wants to run away, it's fine. Hit Snorlax towards point on A. Alright. We'll get Ezria towards our right side. Yeah, they have... Let's see, there's one. Who's that? Yep. This is rough. Um, Look towards that left side rampart. They have Death Boy there. He's low. He's down. There's also Telectrist there. He's a healer. I got downed. Yep. As long as if we're making them their healers heal themselves instead of anyone else, then we're doing just as fine as if they're dead. Yep. Try to hit these people hasting in the forest. Alright. Let's go meet up back. Oh, you guys got wiped rip. Then jungle Kings too, he's low. Thank you. Yeah, they're peeling a lot better than they normally do. We got some coming through the jungle from A. Yeah, we're gonna have to not... We can't push up as much as we have been. I think we're gonna need to sit in the back and try to hit healers from there. Yeah, they've been on the ramparts. heck? Okay, I'm gonna buy some haste and cleansing. Yep. Our group is pushing A right now, if you want to haste over there. I'm gonna let the main group know about their ranged. They have a lot of ranged that have been sitting on their ramparts. If maybe like one group of a few bruisers wants to try to take them out, that would help a lot. Alright, they're on A right now. Hit Maui in the back, he's a mage. Is that a mage or a healer? Yep, move back a bit. I'm getting hit from Fearless Jinna on the back right rampart. I know that's a death boy. I know this one's been laggy. Look at Fearless Jinna on the wall. They got a few rangers and mages grouped up back left towards the rocks. We're getting pushed back, careful. Yep, move back, move back. We're getting points on B. Hit, who is that on point? Kalk? Okay, he's down. B, yep. There's one on that middle cannon. Yeah, he's been on that one mostly. I think we might want to put on Runis and take out Siege. At B at least. They're pushing us back though. We want to... Yeah, fall back. Try not to die here, it's long respawns. You can also hit people with the musket from that camp spot you showed me, so there's that. It looks like we can head out. They're pushing out A gate. We can follow the A push, and then once they rotate, we can try to move over and take out the siege. Yep, the rotations are happening now. Alright, jungle's clear. Nope, nope, I spoke too soon. Yeah, they're gonna rotate to A, and likely A's gonna get wiped, but yeah, B's wide open. Hit this middle cannon first. They've been using that one quite a bit. Okay, let's get front right next. After this, look to the right. They got a musket on that wall. Hit him if you can. Good, good. Yep, they got one on him. Next one. Yep. They're rotating to B, so watch out. I'm getting hit from the wall. I'm down. There should be about 2 or 3 cannons left on that left side. Respawns are at 20 seconds right now. Okay, they want us helping push A, and we're not on B right now, so yeah, let's help kill at A right now. If they push back towards B again, then we can try to finish cannons there. But right now they want us on A. Oh, we're moving to A and helping kill. Yeah, move around Y, let's look. Hit Necro. He's a, I think he's a healer and a mage. He can die. Nice. Yep. Hit top mullet. He's a mage in the back. Towards jungle on ping. Yeah, I don't know why, but Balkner, I think your pings aren't showing for me. If we can hit top mullet, he's a mage. We got a bruiser on him towards point. Yep. They got group 8 moving to A right now. Finish King Stew on point. Let's try to watch the range on their wall. We got King Fresh, he's a mage. On the back right. Nice. Look at their left rampart, there's Telectrus, he's a healer. Nice. We got Bandit right in front of us. On ping. Watch out, yeah, there's a few pushing into the jungle. Just keep moving. Now that we're this far out, let's just go really wide around and get up against their wall. If we can get up against, not necessarily the ramparts, but the wall. Do they? If we can get against the wall, though, then they can't hit us from the wall. Look to Electrus on the ramparts. No, no, it's with me. Okay. Hey, Felix Jenna is in the back of A. You can die. Nice. Get top mullet next. Yep, they're respawning at A right now. Hit Asterwolf on ping. Is it bow? Hit Maui next is a medium healer. Nice. Hey, look at Snorlax in the back of A. He's a mage. Yep. Yep, he's burning. I still got Fearless hitting me from the wall. Thank you. Yep, I think they're respawning right now because we're talking about buying haste potions. Yep, we're continuing on A. Def is down. Yep, he's down. Perfect. Yep, let's move up a bit. Yep, we got Fearless Shin right in front of us. Look at Top Mullet. He's a mage. They got quite a few pushing back to us. If you can, try to get out of here. Rip. Yep, rip. That's true. Yeah, if we set up there, and they dive on us again, then we can move around the fort instead of into the jungle. Yep. Oh, sorry about that. Oh no, I'm on a long loading screen. Alright. Yep, they're sending their respawns to A right now. So let's haste over. Yep. Godspeed. Alright, are you guys... You guys just laying down out here? Wait, where are you guys? Oh, rip. Okay, who's with me? Obanine? Alright, let's... Obanine, let's push up to that rampart spot again. Got it. You know, I'm not seeing anyone even near A. Let's get on. Look towards jungle and look towards wall, because those are likely. I hit Paralors. Hey, there's like no one on A. We're getting influence on A right now. Look towards the rampart. We got kings too. Rip. Yeah, 30-second respawns. Well, I think I'm dead till the end of the war. Yeah, we did pretty good. Oh God. Yep. So they definitely were using siege more than I was expecting. Um, that likely could just be a difference in leadership. TML isn't leading this one, obviously, so that both makes it harder for us. And nice job, Open9. As per usual, top in the charts. So yeah, so I think for the next one, we might go back to Runus out the gate because once we put that Runus on, I'm sure you guys saw that those cannons go down in seconds. Oh, no problem. Yep, good idea. Yeah, what we saw just now is probably what we're going to be seeing for every war we fight. Lots of names that I recognize. Mm-hmm. Yep. I will say next time, I was expecting a lot less siege and just people on the wall in general than they had. They definitely had a lot more rangers than I've been seeing. That's just likely, I think it's just because TML doesn't really have rangers, and that's who we've been fighting against. So I think in the future, against this kind of squad, rolling out with Ruinous at the start is going to help taking down Siege at the start. And yeah, fun war. Yeah, they got a few muskets. I know Fearless Jinnah runs 5 con, hits like a truck, but once we figure out where he is, he goes down quickly. And then I think they had a few. They had parallels on the wall as well. I believe he was running musket. They had quite a few bows that were really giving us trouble. Mm-hmm. Yep. there is a next one because I'm not seeing any pushes right now, and I might go insane if I don't get a war soon. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, everybody's excited about the new mutators. Clip. Let me see. Let me see. Play it. I think Weaver's has been at 15%. It was like that before the war as well. It was at 15% before the war as well, though. It was. Oh, I'm not push to talk. I saw it was at 15% before the war. Yeah, that war was pretty laggy towards the start. It cleared out a bit at the end, but towards like the first like 5-10 minutes, it was pretty laggy. Alright. I'm your biggest. Mr. Magic! I remember you. Hey. What's up? No, I'm not ignoring you. I wasn't looking at chat during that war because I had to have Discord open for the groups. Don't worry. Of course I recognize Mr. Magic 579. You really enjoyed my City Farm interactive video. I remember that. Yeah, well, war's over. We lost.